Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Bastion Defense. We are playing some Mengsk today. Let's go. So this week's Brawl, we have some pretty new interesting modifiers. So we have Aura as one of our new modifiers, which lets us pick a nice buff for our units. We also have Bastion, which makes it so our base defenses have twice the normal life they normally have. And we also have Sap, so the base defenses shoot half as fast. So you can't really rely on them to clean up their own messes, so you can't really leak, I guess, this week. And so I'm actually also facing off against Pandatopus over there, directly here in... Is this light blue? This is light blue. And yeah, I'm just going to pull up here with the 4 boys and a bunch of lings, and let's see what our aura is. Give me... I didn't get it, boys. Oh, it's Abathur. That'll be nice here. So let's see. I could go Storm, but I don't have anything that really uses energy that I'm going to buy, besides like Emperor Shadow, which I'm probably not going to buy. So I'm just going to go for Shadow here. Get that Shadow here, get my Lings more attack speed, give me my boys a baby stim here, that'll be pretty good. We're going to be able to chip away at these defensive structures, and... Nova's still alive. And Nova's still alive. We took some aggro off of her. Okay, so... Against Abathur, I'm either going to be facing off against a bunch of Guardians or a bunch of Swarm Hosts, both of which I can deal with quite nicely, but we just got to see what it is, I guess, that we're about to deal with. So I'm going to go and greed gas here. Get that greedy gas here, ASAP, and then get some more boys, give them some LMGs, and that should be able to last me for like a few waves here. Okay, and I think I'm going to go level up here to tier 2. Got some Marauders here. There's no stun. This is why you need stun on Alarak. If you have stun on Alarak, you'd be taking so much less damage. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a ground Abathur, so I'm probably going to be facing Swarm Hosts, which will mean tanks, which is, you know, the standard. Tanks with increased attack speed is actually going to be insane, though. I mean, LMG boys with increased attack speed is pretty good, too. I had a fire game, a game where I had access to fire, that I didn't record, actually, but because I was trying to figure out what my OBS was bugged out. But, I don't know, fire just didn't seem as good. It also probably was also because our Alarak kept building motherships in a situation where he should have switched to not motherships. But, you know, you get those games. So, yeah. Ooh, you guys see that? Okay, anyways. So, enemy Alarak is in blue, right? Alarak is in blue. And then Mengsk is in green. Or did I get that completely... No, Alarak is in green. Okay, Mengsk is in blue. So I'm pushing into enemy Mengsk. Okay. Well, I'm pushing into Pandatopus, but then if the wave starts pushing in, if we start pushing in, I'll be pushing into enemy Mengsk. Which will be very interesting. Does Pandatopus have Swarm Host yet? Doesn't look like it. He might be going for something else. I'm going to go for some more Dominion weapon upgrades here. That'll probably let us overrun a bit harder as well. We have yet to deal damage to the base. Oh, there it is. I think the cannon with double health here is going to actually stay alive. Oh, it's going to stay alive here. In all other circumstances, the cannon would have died here. But it's got double life. By the way, guys, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy Direct Strike content and you're not yet sub, be sure to drop a sub if you want to keep up with this content. Because I make these videos every single day of the week. And I'm pretty sure by now we'll be at 800 subscribers. But if we're not, be sure to drop a sub. To help us get there, because we are going to have a subscriber special live stream once we get there. So it looks like, oh yeah, on the live stream I'll be playing with you guys. You guys can play with me, you know, all those cool things. If you guys are down, you guys can also come and watch as well. It'll probably have to be next weekend though. I'll see how things line up. I'm getting really busy now, but you know, we'll see if we can find some time. And yeah, let's see. Tanks are kind of stacked over here. Looks like there's a biomass roach here, Pandatopus here, holding on with some roaches. I'm pretty sure Pandatopus is trying to do something with like an air fleet or something. Alarak here has nothing but chicken nuggets here. He's out of chicken nuggets though. He's out of chicken nuggets. But I'm just gonna hold on to one shock division. The one shock division should be useful here. I don't know what the enemy Mengsk was doing, but whatever he was doing, he just wasn't here, basically, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe I can just go and put down another shock division and just try and like bum rush the Nexus, because it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. The Nexus is down to 800. Shock division does like 120 to it each shot. GG being thrown out here. Probably have to drop in another round after this one then. I'm curious what Pendatus is going for, because like it could be like a surprise Guardian, but I don't think he has enough room or space to pivot for a Guardian at this point. But if it is Guardians, I can probably take care of that quite nicely with Black Hammers. It might be able to contest Black Hammers, actually. But I highly doubt it, because Black Hammer just dumps on everything with insane AoE. However, this really durable front line here is going to be problematic, because these Roaches are actually just going to be able to tank all my boys here. And if they unstack my tanks... Ooh, that's going to be bad. Oh, now because the tanks don't attack fast anymore. But tanks with increased attack speed are actually insane. You can see it right here. And we might be able to stabilize. A lot of this week's games are just going to be like really tight games where like it looks like you might get in trouble, you might be losing, and then you might be able to stabilize just in time. But looks like Alok here is switching the Void Rays. Very poor choice. Okay, I'm gonna put down some more boys here. I say Void Rays are a poor choice because if Alarak commits to ground and Pendatopus here commits to air on Abathur, it'll probably be better that way, because Abathur air is actually pretty good. Alarak air is kind of not really there. Most of Alarak's stuff is on the ground. The Crusher Alarak composition. But I mean, if he insists on Void Rays against LMG boys, I will take him up on that. Let's see. It's GG. Yeah, Pendatopus here, there's no way. Alarak just doesn't have enough DPS in his wave. And there we go. So, I mean, this is a 6-minute game, so we're going to have to play another one here. Let's just have a look at the stats here. I'm pretty sure Pendatopus is just trying to hang on for dear life here. Overview. Nova here doing so much damage. That's the aggressive Nova buyout, honestly. These Marauders here, boom. Like, every time they connect with their suppression shells... Oh, they didn't even have Magrill munitions. They just had suppression shells. What the heck? Dang! Nova buyout just did a lot of damage then, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well, look at that. Pendatopus are just trying to keep it together. Alarak's just... I don't know what Alarak's doing. Alright, let's go for another round. Alright, and we are back, and this time we got Pendatopus on our team. Let's get to it. So, boom, 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 boom. Do I have enough money for more lings? Almost. Almost. I'm just gonna put down a line of lings and call it a day, because I think that's as much as you can get out without stockpile, I think. There we go. Boom. I have one little extra ling here. That's cool. Let's see, what do I have for auras? Yikes. Those are some pretty bad Mengsk auras here. Oh, and it's a Hellbat. Oh, it's Han and Horner. Okay. I should have enough lings here to just overrun it, though. There we go. I guess Force isn't too bad, considering that'll give Mengsk tanks 16 range, which is almost as good as Nova tanks with 18 range, and the Force lets my units run in faster, so I'm just going to go for it. Pendatopus looks like he's pulling out the Tychus into Zagara. That looks like I think that's a favorite matchup for Tychus at the very least. Okay, I'll put that up over here. Okay, so I'm going to need some LMG boys. 1, 2, so probably like right here is a good spot. I always make sure I leave enough space for an Ultralisk over here and an Ultralisk over there, in case I need to get to the point where I need to have 2 layers of Ultralisk. And also leaves me space for tanks on the side as well. So there we go. And LMG boys over here. It's just how I like to set up my wave. Honestly, you guys can do it some other way, but it's just my preference. Reapers, a terrible choice. Don't buy Reapers, please. If you're playing Han and Horner, Reapers are almost... Like, I've never seen Reapers be good. Like, I've heard of the fabled high DPS build, but also... I've also heard of the fabled AoE that basically every commander has. I mean, maybe you might be able to use the Reaper build against, like, Karax or something. Because Karax doesn't have AoE, so you just have a bunch of Reapers, Ravens, and then just get them to take flight. And then just get the Reapers to blast everything. I don't know. Because Karax generally has difficulty dealing with small flying air units that fly. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. Like, yeah, his Mirages will probably be able to... His Mirages will probably be able to off your Reapers, but, like, you can buy 2 Reapers per 1 Mirage, so... I feel like that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal, honestly. I don't know. Maybe that is what you do as Han and Horner. I've actually never done that as Han and Horner playing into Karax. I just go full ground, and I'm like, yeah, come at me. Build your Mirages while I run over you with grenade cards. And yeah, let's see. Because, like, your Hellbats will absolutely crush Karax Sentinels. Like, there's just no contest here. Against Hunter Horner, I gotta make sure that I get some tanks and some black hammers. I think right now is the time for me to start teching up here. Boys with +1 range is actually pretty good, and like, I mean, them running faster, I guess, doesn't really make a difference at the end of the day. But extra range boys means they start shooting faster. You get nailed here. I don't know why Zagar's building queens. Like, why would you build queens? They don't do anything for you. Like, they heal Zagar, yes, but guess what? Taika's just gonna laugh at them. He's gonna laugh at them at 800 rounds per second. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some lings here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not lings, boys. And then I'm gonna give them some LMGs. Get them to run forward here. Oh my god. Whoo. Damn. I'm just gonna watch, like, oh man, Taika's grenade here, just taking out, like Taika's just so oppressive in the early game. If you don't have early game damage output, like, you're basically screwed against Taika's. I'm just gonna gas here because I can. Not that it's a smart idea, but because I can. Okay, we got some lings coming out here. Okay, we got some more queens. Unfortunately, queens don't do anything. Your Nexus might have double health, but double health don't matter against 800 rounds per second. I think Tychus threw his grenade 3 times in like this one lifetime, and then we still got Tychus over here. He's just still cooling it. Got some Annihilators here. Does he even have Shadow Cannon? Did he use Shadow Cannon? I don't think he used Shadow Cannon. But yeah, I'm gonna put down one of these guys here. I don't care if it's centered or not. Yeah, I'll just let it spawn, and then I'll recenter it for the next wave. But it's looking pretty bad right now for our opponents here. We'll see. You know though, one thing I really never knew is like just how expensive it is to fire guns. Like I don't know like if any American friends here who were watching, but like how much do bullets cost? Because like I've seen like I just recently had like I was like maybe I could buy like a scout rifle or something because I'm Canadian, so gun laws are quite strict here, and so the only things you can get are like bolt action rifles, which you probably won't be able to go on a shooting spree with. But anyways, that aside, I looked at like how expensive bullets were, and it's like 308s or like 300s or something, or like I think they were like $15 for a box of like something tiny. I don't remember, a box like 100. I don't remember. I don't actually remember. Pendativis here dropping a Y here, because honestly, the Tychus wave is probably the best wave to beam. But yeah. I was like, damn, I didn't know bullets were that expensive. But anyways, yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just Canadian prices, because I feel like also to discourage the population from having guns. Because, I mean, like, honestly, recreationally, I think guns will be pretty fun. To just, just have, like, it's fun to shoot stuff. It's just fun, right? But there's no reason for people to have, like, semi-automatic / fully automatic weapons. Because I think the Canadian government here limits, like, the magazine sizes, so you can only have like 5-round mags. So yeah, you can have an AR-15, but you got 5 bullets in it. Have fun. And then I think that like they either make 30-round mags illegal or like they make them really expensive. I don't remember what it is, something like that. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw like that Will Smith's like meme, or was it by Will Smith? Where it's like instead of gun control, he's advocating for bullet control or something. Or it's like this bullet costs $10,000, boys. We're gonna make every one of them cost 10,000. So when someone gets shot, it's like, ooh, he deserved it, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't have smart servos. What am I doing? I just forget sometimes. Sometimes forget. It's a. Even though the day's just started, it's been a long week for me. Just winding down, just trying to get everything down pat. I'm starting my practicals again. So I'm going to be teaching in a school, but this time in a virtual environment, which is going to be pretty interesting. I just had an observation today where I just sort of went in and just sort of, had a look at what's happening, and the Nexus exploded, and that's always nice to see. And that was a really short game as well, 7 minutes, Jesus. I guess games are short when your opponents just don't do anything, especially Zagar here. Zagar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Anyways, I mean, Zagar early game is kind of tough too. Like Taika's early game is really good, so you can just crush it, and then like Taika's late game can actually beat Zagar late game pretty nicely too. Yep, Pendatipus here with the 9k damage. I barely did much because I was just running at my opponents with LMG boys, but you know, that's okay. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna do one last game, and we're gonna call it a Mengsk video. Let's go. Alright, and we back. Let's get right to it. Stop down that refinery over here. Grab ourselves some lings over here. Get ourselves some free lag. There we go. Probably someone else in the game. Maybe could be me. Who the hell knows at this point. Put down one more ling. And we good. Let's see, what's Pandatipus up to this time? Tychus again. Okay, that's pretty good. And we looks like we got our Rainer on our team, and we got some more lag. Somebody's lagging on this team. Maybe it might be me, honestly. Because I'm getting some big frame drops here. There we go. There we go. Alright, what do I have here? Fire. I'm gonna get fire here. I don't really want earth, because I don't really have any... Only my royal guards are big units that survive. Fire, I basically have 3-0 lings right now. They have 3 attack. Holy, because look, fire, and then I just gave them 1 attack upgrade. Jesus, those lings just tore everything apart. Okay, so I think I tore the shield down a bit, but it seems like yeah, we got some big lag coming in here. I feel like it might be coming from my end, but you know what? That's all good because you know, it just happens. I mean, I do live in an apartment right now, sharing with 2 other roommates, so there are three of us, and if we're all using the internet, you know, struggling, you know. That 5G internet, boys, is struggling. Can't give people COVID and internet at the same time, am I right? Oh, not actually, though. Okay, anyways. Looks like Stukov's got a lot of infested. Should be able to take care of that with my lings, though. Unless he has, like, life on them. No, he doesn't have life on them. But that took care of a good chunk of my lings here, so I'm not going to be able to push in like I like to. Unfortunate. So I should probably put down some flame boys, actually. Some flame boys should be able to take care of that real quick. Boom. Grab a flamethrower here. Flame boy doing 28 damage against them. Not optimal, but you know, it's enough. It's enough. Rainer here building only Marines against Kerrigan. That is going to be very bad because Kerrigan actually is not able to dispatch the Marines, which is actually Anyways, the Haka taking multiple applications of bullets right now to the dome. Okay, he down. Okay, I got some flame boys here. I got a small thin line of lings. There we go. I get the flame boys here. Burn everything. Burn them, boys. Burn them. Looks like the flame boys are highly effective here. Nice. I'm gonna get another gas here. And flame boy's gonna come up here. Kerrigan with some more lings. Oh man. Most of my LMG boys are actually are they gonna kill Kerrigan? Oh, it's so close. Whatever. Pandatipus here should be able to finish him off quite nicely here. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stick on tier 1 for a bit because I'm against Stukov, and I'm pretty sure I can just completely slap Stukov around for a bit, and then I can get some shock divisions, and then we can clean that up even better. Dahaka here going for some very questionable Mutalisk. I mean, I guess. They're not that great against Marines, are they? They're just really tanky and annoying. I suppose the Marines get distracted by everything, so they're just getting surrounded here. So I guess I have to clean this up here. But it shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. My flame boys should be able to burn through most of those infested guys, and LMG boys should be able to just cut those down to size. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go to tier 2 here. As long as we just keep pushing in, it's fine, I guess. Pandatipus here is probably gonna be able to cut his way through, because you know Tychus. Yeah. Maybe a Sam would be nice, but against, like, I mean, I guess all those queens here are just gonna dispatch everything quite nicely here. I'm gonna get some more LMG boys here. Boom. Can I get another one here? Boom. Can I get another one here? Right here. There we go. Boom. Get some LMGs on them. There we go. Do these Marines have fire? They don't even have fire. They just... Oh, he has ice on his Marines. Okay, that explains a lot. He has ice on his Marines. That's why he just keeps buying Marines. Uh-oh, but Volatile Infested coming up from Stukov here. But it looks like Marauders are hitting the cannon. Oh, there we go. Marauder's getting the cannon here quite nicely. I just feel like aggro is so favored this week. Aggro with a bit of backup. And in this case, like just fire. Look at how powerful fire is. Like Tychus, Raynor, Mengsk, some of the best early game commanders, you put them all on the same team, you get another 5-minute game, boys. Or probably not 5 minutes. Looks like the guys are just gonna get shot up here. I don't know why Dahaka's building Mutalisk. Also, like why on God are you building Mutalisk? Like they're not DPS monsters to say. Has done this match so many times and then gets steamrolled by Tychus. Dude is raging. Oh man. Oh, one more shot. That was one more shot, guys. Okay, well, I think Kerrigan just doesn't know what to do against Tychus. You know what you do? You get Broodlords, guys. You get Broodlords. I'll tell you right now. Don't be like this Kerrigan, guys. If you're against Tychus, Broodlords, please. Please, don't buy Zerglings. Do not buy Zerglings. Do not buy anything with less than 50 health that has to run into melee range against Tychus. Because that's called Welcome to Blaze Town. Okay, there you go. He's got the Broodlords. Which means I can finish him off. What are Shredding Claws? I mean, Shredding Claws don't really do much if you don't have anything to hit them, you know? Okay, well, you know what I can do against Broodlords? I can call in some Sky Furies, and that'll be the end of those Broodlords. I mean, right now he doesn't even have enough Broodlords to really support that matchup here, but I think we're gonna need some Sky Furies here. But let's just give my guys a witness here. Do I have Smart Servos? I have Smart Servos, okay. Okay. Broodlords here attacking the Marines. Marines are just gunning it down. Okay, okay. I mean, if we push into the Nexus again, like, it'll probably be game over. Because it's on, like, quite veritably, like, 20 HP or something like that. We got a lot of Marines here. They're getting attacked. Giant Acid Blast here. Flame Boys, LMG Boys, Marines. We got all the boys. Let's go. Let's see. Can I actually deal with... Let's see. Are they going to run past, or are they just going to kill the Broodlords? All the Broodlords are going to die here. I'm going to drop a scan here. That's going to be enough LMG boys, and that's going to be it. That has to be it, right? Yeah, that has to be it. There we go. Another 7-minute game, boys. Jesus. Like, the aggro is just so strong. Like, Kerrigan, like, you see his Tychus, like, forget the queens. Like, just don't, forget all these things. Just go straight to tier 3 and grab yourself some Broodlords. That being said, it's easier said than done, because, Broodlords are just expensive, and if you are up against someone who can kill them, who is not Tychus, you're going to be in for a bad time. Well, here we go, boys. We just ran it down with some Mengsk here. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 games. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Drop a sub if you are not yet subbed for that juice 800. Maybe we're past 800 already, but you know what? Just keep subbing anyways, because you know what? 900 up and coming, boys. I'll see you guys next time.